I want to welcome you back to Boxing Jabs. Tonight. We're going to talk about Devin Haney becoming an undisputed lightweight champion against George Kambosos. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Devin Haney, at the age of 23, has become the undisputed lightweight champion after beating George Kambosos in a masterclass boxing session. It was beautiful to watch Devin Haney use all his skills in ring generalship against George Kambosos. There are many people out here who will not like this fight, but this sport is called boxing. It's not called knockout. It's not called KO. It's called boxing. And tonight, you saw the sweet science that you would see from a Pernell Whitaker, that you would see from a Roy Jones, that you would see from a Sugar Ray Leonard, that you would see from a Sugar Ray Robinson. This is what you call masterclass boxing. And George Kambosos did not have a chance. You saw him in the ring, missing shots, throwing hooks to the air, everything. This young man proved if you stick to your game plan and you use the God gifts that he gave you, it's going to be extremely hard to beat Devin Haney. George Kambosos put up a tough fight, but he was just overmatched. You know, sometimes some fighters have just too much skill, just too much talent for their opponent, and that's what happened tonight. And that's the reason why he's the undisputed lightweight championship. You have to give Bill Haney a lot of credit, raising his son properly, giving him the discipline to become a 23-year-old undisputed champion at such a young age. Remember, this young man started boxing in small towns in Mexico. He came up through the ranks properly. They put him in with the right fights at the right time, and now he stands alone at the age of 23 as undisputed champion. It's so few undisputed champions in boxing history ever since the boxing organizations took over boxing. We just saw Jermell Charlo do it a couple of weeks ago. Now we got Devin Haney doing it right now. But Devin Haney still at this young age has some big matches. A possible rematch with George Kambosos this fall because it's in his contract. But we got people coming down the pipe. We got Tank Davis. We got Shakur Stevenson. We got Anna was of Venezuela. We got Ryan Garcia. We got Vasyl Lomachenko. So there is so many big fights that Devin Haney has coming in the future if he can keep this title. The money is all there for Devin Haney in the lightweight division. We also forgot about a guy who's coming on fast, Keyshawn Davis. So it's some huge big money fights. This young man is going to become a rich young man if he can hold on to those titles. But to see a young man reach his goal so early in his career, undisputed at 23, shows you the dedication that Devin Haney has had over the years. And tonight showed you something, his discipline. And this is what he's going to need, especially when you fight power punchers like Teofimo Lopez. When you fight Tank Davis, you're going to need boxing skills, because if they hit you, it's all over. But tonight should be a celebration for the Haney clan. This is what they worked so hard for ever since he's been a young man. And his father, trainer, Bill Haney, should be given the credit that he rightfully deserves. Here's a man who fought back in life, who went to jail, came out of jail, reformed himself, put his livestock into his son to become a champion, and now it has all come to fruition. So I also want to thank Bill Haney for what he has done as a father, making his son undisputed lightweight champion. I thank you for listening to Boxing Jabs. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.